That's a nice scoop.
Give me that.
What's up, Dirk?
They're waiting for that. They're waiting for that. We gotta spread the floor, guys.
Oh, let's go! He wasn't there. He wasn't there. Oh, man! Come on.
6 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here's a shot from earlier on. As the Suns arrive at the arena, they're looking to leave town on a winning note tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the end. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. MP is out there with Grayson Allen. And for Boston, out in the front court along with Tatum. And there's Porzingis, then it's Holiday, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 2. And we've got two teams, Greg, that have built up some momentum coming into this one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, both sides have had a successful stretch here recently, but this will be a test of will and preparation.
Tatum against KD. Now Tatum. There's the 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Durant. That time on the assist by MP.
Doesn't it just look like he's gliding down the floor? Durant in transition is just beautiful art.
Brown outside. Excellent D there from Allen. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
And if they can keep that same physicality, you have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win.
And the soft touch for a guy Porzingis' size, he shoots it so well from the mid-range.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Booker against Holiday. Here's Mikhailuk. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
MP passes to KD. Back to MP. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
That one drops for him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Booker. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. It's Beal on the wing. Inside. Kicks it out to Allen. Shot clock at 6. MP passes to KD. And the shot goes in.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Here's MP. Good. A nice assist from Booker. MP's got 6.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Passes it to Porzingis. Over MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. Lots of excitement around the Suns. A big reason, Richard, their new owner.
Yeah, taking over in 2023. This new owner played college basketball, winning a national title, and has a great mind for the game, and already has made big changes in the organization.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Down low. And MP throws it down.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. Pass to Porzingis. That one good for 2. And that's now 6 points for Porzingis.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
MP dishes to Beal. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Celtics have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, the Suns. Holiday with the 3. They get the rebound. Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And talk about persistence. Porzingis just being a bully on the offensive glass and punishing the opposition.
Now, here's MP. He's got 10. Here's Allen. Back to MP. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Beal finds MP. 4 on the clock. Here's Durant. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
This is an intelligent play call by Durant, shaking up the defense so he can find his angle.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Driving in. Mikhailuk. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in. Mikhailuk's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
Oh, my goodness! Okay, that's just insane. Woo. Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
Now, here is Holiday. This game he had 12.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Porzingis has gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. To the paint. Here's MP. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Holiday against Booker. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Durant kicks to MP. And the dunk by MP.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Austin with the ball. Following the score by Phoenix. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Hits it from 3-point range.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Durant, the pass to MP. Back to Durant. And finished off by KD.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Booker against Holiday. The 3 from Tatum. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road. But they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they seem unfazed by the hostile environment. I mean, just look at how efficiently they shot the ball.
To the right side. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Allen, that's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore. They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. O'Neal comes in for Grayson Allen. And it's Damian Lee in for Beal. And he makes that one.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
O'Neal kicks to Booker. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Booker's got 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Holiday looking over the floor. There's the pass to Horford. Over MP. Horford, no luck.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
O'Neal passes to Booker. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And, GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's Pritchard. The Suns getting the bucket. Here's Hauser. And a miss there on the triple. Here's MP. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And now a 10-point Suns lead.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Booker. Lee against Holiday. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Cornette. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
To the inside, Durant. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Horford.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Shot to stop the run. And they get it back.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
MP finds O'Neal. To the middle. MP, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Pass to Horford. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Horford's got it back down to single digits for the Celtics.
And that's how you want to get Horford his touches, within the flow of the offense, preferably right off the catch. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Double team on Holiday to the wing right side. Here's Hauser. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Out to Lee. Pass to Booker. O'Neal on the wing. It's hauled in by Cornette. Celtics trail by 6. To the paint. Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Cash. It's blocked. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And the pass to Cornette. Lets the 3 fly, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Inside, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Team's making some changes here. The inbound, and it's Brown getting it to go. Brown's got the lead up to 4 now for Boston.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
Setting the floor for the Suns. We've got Durant. Bradley Beal is out there with Lee. Then there's Allen. And it's MP in at the center, locking down the middle. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Cleveland was phenomenal. He finished up with 65 points, and he was tremendous in that game. That was a season high in points, too. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down to just one on the basket from MP.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Round the pass to Mikhailuk. The kick out to Tatum. Off target from outside.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
MP left side. Left side Durant. MP inside. Guarded by Tatum. Clock is at 3. It's Allen on the wing. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Mikhailuk. That shot off. And KD's got the ball here for the Suns. Passes it to MP. And MP throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, reversed at home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Utah Jazz. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Here's KD. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. 8 points for him. The 3 from Tatum. Tatum stretching his range.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials. But Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation. But at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do. And you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
MP kicks to Durant. On the wing, Booker. He dishes it to MP. Durant, the pass to Allen. Bangs home the trifecta. Allen's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Suns.
It's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Kicks it out to MP. The Suns need to get a shot off. Puts it up. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by MP. KD's got 12 in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it. We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
Celtics making a switch here. Tillman's checked in. Suns moving the ball around. They get it back. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Pritchard. He's got 8. Brown outside. Up top, Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such assertiveness. This is why Porzingis is a go-to option on offense. Never afraid to take a big shot. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. It's Brown on the wing. Ring shot on the way. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
A knockdown shooter, really from anywhere on the floor. Porzingis knows he has the green light to fire from there.
And Durant gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
MP passes to Durant. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Tatum down low. MP's there. Tillman, and he jams it with authority.
How about Tatum shredding the D with his passing? So effective in pick and rolls.
To the inside. MP dishes to KD. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Tatum, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Booker outside. Kicks to MP. Right side Durant. Baseline try, and it's Phoenix scoring again. And here is Brown. He's got 9. 51 seconds left in the first half. A shot. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight. And that one, good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Suns shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Both teams will make substitutions.
The line for one.
For the first half, fairly even battle underway in this one.
With the score, the Celtics 70, the Suns 72.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Onto the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Holiday, and there's Porzingis, and it's Mikhailuk in at the 2-guard spot. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. MP finds KD down low. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his 6th assist on the night. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Hits the 3-point bomb. Brown's got 12.
Once a weakness in Brown's arsenal, now he's a legitimate threat to burn you from deep.
Has to be it. Now Allen. He's covered by Brown. MP passes to KD. To the paint. Clock at 6. It's up a 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Holiday. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Basket good. Durant's got 23 points.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And it's the Suns with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
KD's shot is good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now a good time to look at our power rankings through the last part of winter. You take a look at the Celtics. They're stuck in the same spot, still outside the top 3.
Well, right now, Phoenix, they've proven time and time again this season that not only are they for real, but they may be the team to beat.
Suns leading by 7. MP kicks to KD, and it's good for 2. KD's got 6 points in the quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Porzingis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Kevin Durant.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. KD finds Beal. Back to Durant. A 3-ball. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Durant's got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix.
Hard to stop Durant when he's set up like this. He's so well positioned to score.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Porzingis, that's good from 17 feet away. Porzingis has got 21.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Tatum dishes to Holiday. Brown deciding where to go with it. Great look, but off the mark. Suns leading by 9. Fires at the elbow. And KD the bucket on the assist by MP. KD's got 32 points in the game. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip.
Using his athleticism on the boards, gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
Here's KD. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 34.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Boston's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And here's Brown outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Celtics. MP kicks to Durant. MP passes to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and it helps him make passes just like that.
Brown with it. 17 points in the game. And another basket for Boston.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Surely one of the top players in the NBA. But Jaylen Brown has many other interests outside of basketball.
Yeah, he likes to keep those brain muscles just as in shape as he is. He spends a lot of time playing piano, chess, doing yoga, and reading to keep himself sharp.
And Durant sends it back.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots. Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Boston making some changes. Tillman's checked in, and it's Horford in for Tatum. Eubanks, he's checked in for Phoenix. Holiday, the pass to Hauser. And the three off target.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Durant. To the inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area on the floor for them.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
And Phoenix making a change here. Okogie's checked in. Taken away by Holiday. Here's Hauser, defended by Durant. Outside Holiday to stop the run. Buries it from three-point range. Holiday's got his third basket of the night.
You gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Holiday against Booker. The shot by Holiday, no good.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Inside, Durant. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assist from
KD's got 38 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Hauser. Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
MP passes to Eubanks. Back to MP. That one goes. Count it. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they've had assists now on their last three baskets.
Now a timeout called by Boston. MP's really making a difference here.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think...
Suns leading by 12. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Bradley Beal is out there with Grayson Allen. And there's Jackson. Then it's MP. And it's Nurkic in at the center. Takes the 13-footer. Count it. Beal's got his first basket.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Jackson against Tatum. Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
Back to Beal. And there's the pass to Jackson. To the inside. MP inside. Guarded by Horford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Round the pass to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Mikhailuk. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
It's Allen on the wing. All sorts of time, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Tatum against Jackson. Fires for 3, and Horford wide open. He shoots. Misses the 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Jackson. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. It's hauled in by the Suns. MP's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Celtics trail by 14. The 3 from Tatum. Boston again missing.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And people thought Beal was just a shooter out of college, but he rounded out his game when he learned how to finish through contact.
Tatum with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Mikhailuk. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Phoenix leading by 16. Allen kicks to Beal. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Allen dishes to MP. Outside Beal. Back to MP. Outside Beal. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
3 points.
Beal's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Brown outside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Down low. Here's MP. Can't get it to fall. Celtics trail by 19. Mikhailuk passes to Porzingis. They get it again. Over to the wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Al Horford. And for the Suns, Eubanks comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Booker in for Jackson. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
MP kicks to Beal. Allen passes to Beal. Oh, good on the 3. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Assisted by
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Allen against Brown. Pass to Mikhailuk. Launches a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Allen's shot is off.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Here's Mikhailuk. The kick out to Holiday. Good on the triple. Holiday's got 10 points in just the second half.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
to the paint. Here's Booker. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted.
And the Suns lead by 20.
They try to make things hard for Booker inside, but he has the moves to get around that contest.
Shoots. A putback.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
MP passes to Booker. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Ooh, putting some power behind his motion. Booker battles to that finish.
Now Tatum. Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded. A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Booker against Holiday. Pass to Brown. Excellent D there from Allen. Suns leading by 23. KD, that's for 2. And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Kicks it to Tatum. Dishes it to Holiday. Back to Tatum. And Durant sends it back.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Boston now. Out to the right wing. Here's Mikhailuk. Boston, no good that time either.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
A nice shot by KD.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Here's Mikhailuk. Defended by Booker. Back to Porzingis. And nothing has fallen for him right now. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. MP dishes to KD. Count it. Durant's got 44.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Brown the pass to Porzingis. Brown against Allen. Here's Mikhailuk. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. Porzingis has got 23 points.
Man, they got to work harder on the glass. They were getting a lot of those second chance opportunities in the first half, but those have been almost non-existent here in the second.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. The pass to Tatum. Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year. And that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
Outside, KD. MP deciding where to go with it. Outside, Beal launches it. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
For 3.
KD's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. KD against Tatum. Here's Brown. The kick out to Holiday. nails the wide-open jump shot. 17 points for Drew Holiday.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Suns.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And reaching an impressive milestone on the year, this will be win number 60. And guys, they have played so well this season, I think pretty much any given night. They've come in with that swagger and attitude, and they've really backed it up.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
And then Brown with the dunk.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
And stolen by Tatum. 4-on-3 break. The shot and game clock separated by 4. KD on the wing. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
Yeah. K-Train, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ivy. Too much. He said. Yeah. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on a bed, too much. Too much. Too much. I got way too many enemies, gotta be with the muggy diamonds, they never could fool us. Backstage at the show, these gon' choose up. ATL to the shot, these flued up. Michael Tyson, no one. The undisputed, then was undefeated. Once I hit another city, then the number get deleted. The undisputed, then it's undefeated. Once I seen her, plus I knew the overrated, knew the living with the filters and the makeup, got a. I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Box in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on the bench, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get